Now, in this video, we're not going to talk about securing WordPress directly in this lesson, but we are going to talk about how to keep your WordPress website safe by installing internet security software. Now, I'm usually a person that a lot of people come to ask to fix their computers, and I've been amazed at how many times I go to their computers and they have no virus protection, no internet security software installed whatsoever. And I've seen people buy entire computers because they messed up their computers so bad and don't know how to fix it. And literally, I could have fixed it, and the only problem was they don't have any internet security software, and they just keep getting viruses. And to me, it just doesn't make sense. So if you do have internet security software, my apologies for this video, but there may be some things in here I'll share with you that you will find helpful. At least I hope so. So I'm going to show you some internet security software that perhaps you haven't heard of. One of them is Kaspersky, or Kaspersky, whichever you really want to say it. They're a company out of Russia. I hope that doesn't scare you. They build some of the best internet security in the market. The writers of MaximumPC.com highly endorse this software. I don't know if you're aware, but MaximumPC.com, their magazine, their editorial department and their advertising department are kept totally separate. The people who sell advertising are not allowed to see anything that the editors are working on to influence them in what they would write. So if an advertiser has a crappy product and the editors and the writers write about it and they advertise in the magazine, well, then that's their tough luck. So it's a very honest magazine, unlike other PC magazines where people pay to have articles written and they may have crappy software and they're just getting endorsements because they're paying for it. So it's a really dishonest world out there. So the reason why you should have Internet Security Suite is because you want to stop keyloggers from putting a virus or keylogger on your computer, and then what they do is they are able to log all your keystrokes, and then they can find out your username and password for your sites, and they can track where you're going on the web and hack into your sites. And that's one way that they can do it. So you really want to have a full internet security suite. So I've mentioned Kaspersky to you. That's what I want to call it, Kaspersky, whichever. Okay. So here's a trick for you though. You'll see that 3 PCs, 1 year protection. I think 3 PCs, 2 years protection is even better deal. You save $40. Now I know you're looking at saying $119.95. Well, divide 120 by 3. Okay. Because you can find 3 other people who have computers and you can split the cost. So 120 divided by 3 is about $40. So $40 divided by 700 and what's 365 and 365? 360, 360, 720, 780. So take 740 and divide it by 780 and you have an incredibly small number of what it's going to cost you per day. So just factor that in. And really, to have the peace of mind, I mean, I'm not selling for these guys, but to have the peace of mind to have that, knowing your computer is protected, is just awesome. So there's this one here. Then there's Komodo. They started out as a firewall company, but I mean, firewalls are now built into Windows, and but I would use a third-party firewall anyway. And you'll notice that it has auto sandbox technology, which is something I'm going to talk to you about in a minute here. But Komodo, the author of WordPress Security 3.0, the author of WordPress 3 Ultimate Security, Ollie Connolly, whom I've been in touch with and follow on Twitter, and I've actually read his book and created this course before he published the book. But that being said, he highly recommends Komodo in his book. and again, $50 a year, and I'm almost positive it is. There's multiple licenses as well. So, and just something a little off topic, they have something called Geek Buddy, which for $50 a year you can get remote support. I don't know if you know, but some people charge $75 just for an hour for remote support, and they will give you remote support 24/7, 365 days a year for $50, an additional $50 a year. It's a great service. I use it and have it.